Good morning. How are we, Barry? Oh, sorry, I was just off making a coffee. Bear with. I see your 800 got through, Barry. Oh, don't know if you're happy about that or not, are you? There was a few funny brackets where some funny scores made it in. Can you hear me, Baz? Sound check. You're today's sole guinea pig at this stage. What am I looking to do? Press that button there. You can hear. You've been listening to the delightful sounds of Harris Heller while I've been making a brew. I really can't function today. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to post that there. That's what I'm trying to do. Multitasking is not my strong suit. Right. It's been a hectic morning. After 2 hours sleep last night. Copy that. Post that. Paste that. Post that. Done. Right. There we go. You're glad it went through. That's good. It's good. No, to be honest, I'm of the same mind. I like to get them all through on a Monday. Regardless, to be fair. There was a couple of mine were pretty poor yesterday. I made a par on one hole. Was it this account? Which account's this? Versus Rusty. No, Rusty did well actually. What did I get here? 14, 15? 15. I think this was the only one I didn't make a mistake on, and I kind of did, because hole 1's probably a must make. And hole 8, anyway. They're all through. All 5 masters. Neither of the experts got through, so I will be playing those again today at some stage. You logged in at 5 AM for a little grinding, so yeah, I wasn't oh, excuse me, that's hot. I wasn't finished till after 5. Wasn't pretty. Marnix, welcome. McDilson, nice to see you, bud. You're not blue. Why are you not blue? Let's make you blue. Right, there we go. How are you, McDilson? Long time no see. And Marnix, welcome back, sir. Speaking of long times no sees, are you well, Marnix? How are you enjoying your return to the game, if we can call it that? If it is that, who knows? Stu, how are you doing, bud? Beware of inviting toasters. That won't make sense to a lot of you, but Stu sends me little giggly pics every now and again, and he sent me one this morning of a newspaper article of a gentleman who was caught with his unmentionables in a toaster and then tried to blame his COVID vaccine jab and it being a side effect of that for getting frisky with his toaster. So there we go. Just to add some context to that. Griffin Rip, good morning. Casper, welcome in, bud. Thank you for the raw dog yesterday on Ian and Liz's stream. Much appreciated. It was this account, I think. Right, these bags will all be to ship because we've been messing around in tournaments. Right, so we need that changed, And how are the tarts doing? Let's have a look. I think they're doing very well, is the answer. We'll check. 1, 2, 3. That's just for one hole in particular on 2 or 10 we have that bag, and then the big bag, which we never use, but it's nice just to know it's there, I guess. Comforting. Right. Where are we at? Understandable, McDilson. I think we'd all do well to do that at times. I know I would. Curtis, good morning. Welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. It must have been a pop-top. Oh dear. Oh, Stewie Robertson is on the move. King of the Tart is going to have his work cut out this season. Plenty want his crown. Right, where are we up to? 17.25, look at this. These 3 continue to plod on, which is fine. I think come the end of the tournament we'd hope to be closing, well, if it's not already closed. What about below us? Anything happening here? Little bit. These were on my radar when we first logged in and picked a bracket. See how they do. Good at tournaments, I think. Where's Doodah gone? Smoking Ace has given up. Ooh, maybe they're just going to move all their tournaments in. Who knows? Right, enough of that. We haven't got long, so let's turn that music down because it's deafening. John, how are you? Let me get you a wrench, sir. Welcome and go Tarts. Absolutely. Absolutely. Senor Ables. Good morning, sir. Speaking of grinders, let's just bring this back up. Look at this. This is Don, for those that don't know. And he got all those points in Tour 2, so he's been hard at it. Leading by example. There's just beast after beast in here. And we, to be honest, and this is not a dig at anybody because people get their points however they choose, but we haven't really started in some quarters yet. We've still got 20 odd people to, including me, to get going. Can only get better from here. Happy days. Right, Tour 10, off we go. Don is a hairy beast. Of that there is no doubt. Feels like we need to rhyme that. Did I get John his wrench? We'll see if John types again, we'll find out if he's blue. I'm sure he will be. Oh, what's this? Work emails coming in over here. Can it wait? Can it wait? Yeah, probably. It's gonna wait, so it'll have to wait. Oh, it's me, sugar. True busy. I think we'll just use the quarterback. I usually set spins with the quarterback on this hole in this wind and then switch to Thor's, but there's really no point. We'll go about that for... And start with a great left. That's worked, there we go. Alex, good morning. Guten Tag, wie geht's? Former Mr. President. Because if you're ever a Tarts president, you maintain the title. It's like the American presidency. You're always Mr. President or Mrs. President from then on. So, good morning, Mr. President. Lovely to see you. A moniker that Don has, because he was president of one of our clans for a while. When we had 3 back in the day. So 2 Mr. Presidents in here. We just need Russ now. And Kunor. And obviously Millie, but Millie's probably busy doing all kinds of mum things. I know I'm usually busy in the mornings doing dad things. Alright, he's gone left, even though it wasn't really the wind for it. Oh, let's hope it's a big stinking headwind. I think he'll still reach though. It's the polar opposite of a big stinking headwind. Alright, why has that gone there? What's happened here? There we go. You know those shots that drop one time a season? This is one of them. This could be the time. Can't get much better wind than this. 8-4. We'll do 10. Is the random number generated out of my bumhole. And a great left. 2 great lefts. Matching great lefts. Millie's shaving her teeth. There we go then. Alex has spoken. Guarantee you'll regret that. You lost 2 to this JJ yesterday. Didn't want to do a third. Nah, he mustn't. He must be conscious of the give them the third, but doesn't want to do it, which is understandable. A lot of people do that, beat you twice and then think, oh no, I don't want to give one away, so I'm not going to rematch. Come on, JJ. Easy peasy this. Team Florida. It's a blast from the past. So yes, 2 experts still to redo. Shooter can't remember which one I streamed. I think I streamed Shooter, did I? Anyway, it didn't get through. 13 was not enough, which I kind of thought might be the case. It is quite easy and expert. And Donna's the Razor. And the other one, what's the other one? Ruby. I can't even remember what I scored on Ruby. No, Shooter we forfeited out, that's right. And Ruby tried but failed, because Ruby's tier 3. As I was saying that, I was thinking to myself, 1300 would have got through, surely, in a tier 2 bracket. So we've got 2 to go. So we should do some research. Most of yesterday was spent on Master. I saw Fenzel's posted I don't know what the score is, but it's probably an ungodly number, like 18 or 19 expert walkthrough, so need to check that out, see what Pete's up to. Oh, right, I'm not prepared. I've got no notes ready. I'll just guess this one then. There was a significant number of purple players, as I call them, Master tourney players in Tarts, which was lovely. Those finishes at the weekend, provided we can get there, will be super helpful. Now that they've weighted things so heavily in favour of the Master players. Here he is, the man himself, King of the Tarts. Current King of the Tarts, Mr. Stewie Robertson. How are you, sir? Jeff, aloha, welcome, welcome. Mr. Sexy Voice, I think you need you need to see a doctor. Matthew, welcome, bud. Thank you for the good luck. Right, how's JJ done? No, far better than we'll do in this kind of wind. Do we need this? We probably don't need this. We'll like to guess a couple from time to time. I have started trying this shot. Oh, let's try it here since we're probably going to lose anyway. Which is just like the long iron shot, but with a sniper, really. Oh god, that bloody trees everywhere. Not loving this in the slightest. I want to go about 1-to-1. Maybe not quite. I'll do... Yeah. That's needing pulled. It's one of those feel shots. A word that can get you away with many things. Oh, I just played it by feel. That's why it's so bad. Oh, sand bump. Dirty. Dirty word in these parts is sand bump. I hate the sand bump on this hole. I know Dan loves it. JJ wants a second. Let's see if he takes 2 off us and then Scarpers. So Jeff, tell us, how many of your Master accounts did you put through yesterday? I'm guessing, I know you're a man who probably wants to practice on Mondays and Tuesdays, but when you've got as many accounts as Jeff has, you probably have to put some through, I would imagine. Feeling a bit gassy, that's me. Covers a multitude of sins, does the old, I played it by feel. You guessed. You guessed is what you're saying. We can get away with the QB here. Right. 7-4 will go 1-to-1 plus 1. Because it's a QB. That's what we do. So, yeah, Master. I enjoyed Master. I think I'm going to enjoy playing this course this week in all the divisions, but I'm mainly focusing on Master. Some tricky wins, though. Didn't like hole 3 very much. fact, I managed to screw. I got a birdie on hole 3 on one of the accounts somehow. Don't know how. Par 3s were alright though. That rough bump's a wee bit scary, that glitchy 1 on 7. I did make that twice. I hit great twice and was safe, and one time I hit perfect and got the speed roll, but hit the pin so hard that I'm surprised it didn't snap, but it did mean the ball didn't go in the bunker at the back, so I was able to save it. So, but not the easiest of courses, and I'll be interested to see what wins we get, especially in Master come opening, because obviously it'll be the same for the weekend then. So I hope it's not just a whole load of send it wins. That's not what I want. What's the adjustment for the sand bump? Arna will tell you, I'm sure. Don't encourage him, Barry. It's bad enough, him and Dan. Oh, you should sand bump that. To be fair, when I have watched Dan play the sand bump, he's very good at it. So, as he is at most things. Right, we're gonna go. I don't think it's a BK shot, but it's where I first heard about it. 1-1 -1, so that'll be 8.1. It's queuing up for 10.1 there. I don't really see how this can work, to be honest, but people tell me it does. So we'll stick with it. Is this our one time this season? No, not today. Qualified 9 accounts yesterday. Blimey. Streaming the last one today. Well, there you go. Be sure to be subbed to Mr. Jeff. Well, Air Jeff as he's known here. Killer in the Master Division. T10 and up. T11 guru. I think he's just taken steps into 12 now. And he started and finished 10 in a week on multiple accounts. So the man knows his onions. Can't think of many better people to follow. Rumpelstiltskin, welcome. Sandy balls with sandy bumps. Touche. Oh shit, shoot out. And we're first. And it's that minging wind, so I'm not going to play on that side. I'm going to just make this up. Have a bit of topspin. About that much. About that much. And we usually do 30 here, which will be 12.7. I have to spin it round for the second bit. Don't know why I gave that OP, but I just decided to. Might have been a good decision. It's not coming down very fast, is it? Yeah. It's not a nice shot, JJ. Come on now. Let's not play silly buggers. We both know that's dog shit. I haven't even sent him an emoji, bless him. Too late now to become friendly. Oh, absolutely, Arna. I took a risk last night. I decided on Masters I was sick on hole 8 of not getting that shot right, as per Tommy's early bird. So I decided to play an NMT instead with far more topspin, and it went straight on the green, which was lovely. So I do risk things occasionally. Oh, you're never late, Drew. Never late. Well played, that man. Right, let's see if he runs after 2 wins. Oh, we got the third. We got the third. It's good to start with 3 losses. If you're going to lose, you may as well lose 3 in a row. Get it all out the system. This is a grind stream and not a long one, so I can't really afford to lose too many. But... oh, which way should we go? This way or that way? This way. This way. Right, so what do we used to do here? Aim at the trees. 12, 6, 10, 9, 5. I don't think this is going to work, even with all of this curl. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see then. It's landed. Ooh, clip the rough and roll out, or a tree. Either's good, or don't roll out, whatever. Jesse, welcome. Nice to see you. I am grinding in the wrong direction. I'm swimming against the tide so far today, Jeff, but that's okay. I'm gonna get days like this. The important thing is to keep playing in a grind. That's what I've been told. Hit that thumbs up like there are prizes. Signed autographs of Senor El Presidente Ables for hitting the thumbs up. Please contact Don directly for those. G'day, Will. Welcome. Nice to see you, sir. Now that's a proper shot. We're going to get spanked. Hosed 3-0. This guy's clearly a good player. We might have the wee funnel here though, do we? No, not so much. There's the funnel there. Let's just land on the green. Doesn't feel like much. No, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Tell you what I did do yesterday, hit an unbelievable number of perfects with rough and sand irons that still missed. Which is probably one of the most frustrating things in this game. He did use a marlin, look at that. Well, let's hope he regrets that in the shootout. Not that you really can, there's not many shootouts on this tour where a marlin really hurts you that much. But it would actually help you on a couple. Anyway, let's see which shootout we get. Which one is it? It's the one we get 100 times yesterday. And we're first, of course we're first. 9-2. We mid 20, 9-7. 9-7, 9-7. Somewhere up here. 2 top only. And let's pick a spot. I'm gonna pick that spot today. And then 9-7. Good luck to you, sir. I kind of hope to lose 3-0, get the Baz Juju out our system, and then start playing well. I'd win most of the time, but I've got a feeling this fella's just going to drop this. The bracket, Will, for the Tarts, not too bad. We've got three clans going at it straight away up the top. A Japanese clan, so that might help us come the end of the season if they're asleep as the clock ticks over. Then that might help us. A few other familiar faces, but nothing too scary, I don't think. But it's always hard to tell till the tournament's finished and we see who's jumped 83 spots and all that sort of stuff, then we'll not really know. But to be honest, I'm not worried because the people we've got, they'll fight anybody off. Oh, we won one. Good luck, JJ. Very well played. Right, chalk it up. 1 win on the board after how long have we been streaming? Half an hour it feels like. Is it more? We did have a bit of a chin wag to start with. I'll show you the bracket now, in case anyone's interested. Oh, he's on a charge. Did you see him? Stewie's just whacking points on. Here he goes. This is the man you've all got to beat. Those that weren't in Tarts last time for the push. Last and the first and only time so far we've gone for C100. This gentleman finished top of the shop. So, we have some new challenges though. Headed by Mr. Don Abels. GC Killer just casually putting up over 1k on his first day, as were all of these others. Got Julio, Casper, Mardith. It's just crazy stuff. And as I say, we've still got some to start. So when this clan gets going, it should annihilate anything in its path. That's the plan. So we'll see. That's the hope, at least. Alright, let's go again. Yeah. Any flashbacks, Jeff? Any night terrors? He probably always backed out against you, Arna. He probably heard about you. No, I'm not playing Arna. He plays that sniper backspin shot on Kakashi Hole too. And that sand bump on the other one. The Savage, yeah. The Savage, good luck. Oh, he is Will. Do you know what? He's... For a man that just plays Tour 2, he doesn't half put up points. I'll tell you now. Right. This is the... Oh, I've got a big beefy win, though. Be ashamed not to use it. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to play. This is why I've got this bag, so I'm going to use it. Actually, let's just have about 6. Don't need to go miles. $13.5. Breezy. I've got no Thor's hammer in the bag. I've got no Hornet either. We'll do that while we're here. Right, 13.5, 10 mid, 11.3. Oh shit. That's a guess. Where did all the time go? Just land somewhere. Who doesn't love an eyeballed adjustment? That was a bit Ballinger-ish, that wasn't it? Nearly letting it get down to 0. Probably Arna, probably. This is true now though, isn't it, Don? Anyone that doesn't play Master is at a bit of a disadvantage when they're looking for points. Was he trying to give you... I remember that actually, when he said he would give you games, and then he just popped it straight in for an albatross. Just cold. So cold. What can you do though? I dropped a lovely Houdini out the bunker on the Gakasho bay that you can send it on for albatross yesterday, and then followed it up with another albatross on the same hole within 5 minutes. Couldn't miss yesterday. Didn't find out where we were. Didn't do any of the usual things here. We're just gonna guess. We'll guess 60. 11.6, 60, and I play this at 5, so that's going to be 9.9, which we'll probably just call 10. Because you can't zoom in on this. Great left. Great left's not great. An empty slice, one hop into the bucket for Will. That sounds filthy, Will. Shot of the week, get it in. There's been some strange shots getting shot of the week. Like, not particularly amazing. You wonder who's on the judging panel for that, you really do. Right, shootout. Which one? Can we have Nordic Fjords, please? The one with no water in play. If I could play that shootout every single time, I'd probably win 90% of matches. Instead, we keep getting this rubbish, this Sequoia nonsense. Oh, it's breezy. Definitely go with the click of backspin. Definitely qualifies as a bigger wind. Yeah, let's try there. 12.6, what are we having here? 25 mid. 13.8 with a tree in the way? Not really. Gonna be a tree in the way now though. 13.8, 13.8, about there. Give or take. Cracker curl. Oh, and then that could be in the bunker. It's like I couldn't let go of that one. Well, that's far better than that shot deserves. Far better. Alright, no worries, Jeff. I will be sure to take you up on that. My T11 game is not the sharpest, as you may realise. Will can tell you that. When Will and me matched up the other week, or the other day, whenever it was, and he was giving me games anyway because he was just being a gent. But I think I played one good shot out of 3 holes. And I'm talking about not shootouts, like all the shots. One of the most underrated platforms to be visible is using Reddit when promoting content. Do you know I never go on Reddit? Ever. Maybe I should. Is there a big Golf Clash Reddit community then? Now, who was it used to be into that? Was it Mike Vader? Was he not like involved with the Reddit Golf Clash stuff? Those were fun games. Oh, pipped. Didn't deserve to win that one. If we could have convinced ourselves to let go of the ball before it went to double great left, we might have got away with it. Jerry, good morning, sir. Thank you for the good luck. There's 20k subscribers on the Golf Clash forum. On Reddit, right? That is a big audience. I don't mean I don't use it for like I never use it for anything. I've never really been on Reddit. The odd time I have, I've not enjoyed the way it's laid out, if that makes sense. Like, it's not, for me, it's not particularly nice to use. Nice is the wrong word. It's not a good user experience, as we would say in the trade. 4-6. Pardon me. How much juice do we want? 4, 6. We'll go 3 rings. Tiny bit more. I was hoping for a great left there, to be honest, but yeah, there's too much whip with the wind. Even in that little wind, that was too much whip, too much curl. Oh well. Lee, how are you, sir? Good morning. Thank you for the good luck. You too, bud. You too. Right, so who's watched the expert content that's already out there for this week's tournament? Where should I be directing my attention? I think Josh was and probably is still on now. So I know there's Josh. I think Fenzel's put a playthrough up. I watched Tommy's yesterday. Got some good shots from that one. That's a nice shot. Sweet. Is this funnel time? Doesn't seem a particularly... Unless I'm just... No, that feels a bit more like it. Can we get the ball back through it though? That's the question. Not convinced, but we'll go for this anyway. What should we give it? 1.5? 1.5 to make you laugh. That was more than 1.5. Nope. Cheers, Jeff. Sleep well, sir. Thank you for popping in. Oh, filthy. Never mind. Fenzi's is solid. I thought it would be, so I'll take a look at that. I just want to get them through, that's all. I'm not really bothered about fantastic tiebreakers, but the trouble with waiting until a Tuesday is now that everybody's seen all of the content, so it'll be at least a shot harder. So if 13 wasn't enough yesterday, then 14 probably won't be enough today. But that's only 2 drops. I'm sure we can get 3 drops and no mistakes. Touch wood. Should I have gone 10%? What did I not go 10%? I don't know what I did. Did I do more than 10% or no? It just felt a wee bit longer than the... I would usually do the 10% thing, which I wasn't even aware was a tango creation until lately, but... Oh, absolutely will. Yeah, stumbled upon a very nice market there. Ben's done the same. He's done well to slip into the spot Tommy vacated for the same thing, covering obviously several divisions. So yeah, I mean, between the two of them, they cover everything really. Oh, this one again. Terrible. Oh, we're not first. Oh, look at this. Right, we'll play the backspin shot with the driver, which will be mid-30. And was it an epoch? I did go more than 10. Damn it. No, I think it is. I've since heard Tango talk about it in the same way that Jared talks about, well, not like it's his thing. That's the sense I've taken from it. I think he said somebody said there was a video like Jared's Endbringer School video. Tango's done I don't know what is, if it's a Nirvana Rule video or whatever. But we won the last one, so copy and paste. Yeah, it wasn't in this win, but do you know? I might play now that he's gone that short. How big was this wind? We're going to need like max 25, which would be... We won't have enough rings. I'm going to play this shot instead, which will be 6-5, but I'm going to go 5 back because it is breezy. go there. Right, mid plus 30 on a 13 mph wind is going to be 10.2, and then we're going to go up 2 rings. So let's go up the 2 rings first and then do the 10.2. Just to save a bit of time. Wee bit of overpower because he's short, so we just really need to get this down there. That was still short. Big win though. A win. A win's a win. There you go, Arna knows. Min driver backspin shot to beat that. Easy win. Oh look, there's one of them new banners with the 2 stripes on. I haven't looked at any of mine to see if I've got stripes on mine. I need to learn when to dunk well, hazard clubs. I need to learn how far is too far, and also when you are doing it, how much to adjust. Right, 12 will go. What should we go? 9. More's, no, we'll go 8.5. I'm always frightened to over adjust this when I play this way. Could have been a wee bit braver. It's gone too far. Anyway. Cheers, John. Have a good day, sir. Don't be working too hard now. It's nearly Friday. Oh shit, I didn't send that message, did I? Oh well. Too late now. Yeah, they've done something with the banners. Look at this one. Can I get it to come? It's got those stripes down the middle to show it's tier 2. Have I got any with banners, with tiers on? I don't know. I don't think I have on this account. I'm trying to think if I've won any proper banners since it's been tiers. I think I won an expert gold. Like one of the first tournaments after they switched it. Right, this is the one. Today is the day to drop this. This is the one time this season that this will go in. Got the vibes. Even hit a perfect. Outrageous. No. Not the right camera. No hero angle. Get your coat. A 2-stripe expert mini gold. Almost like having a flapper at the top. I know what you mean. Shooter's got a silver with, well, it will now have 2 stripes on it at the top of his. Well, you could be worse. You could have mini ones. Oh, you said mini, didn't you? Did you say mini? Where's your comment going? Oh, you did say mini. Yeah. I'll shut up. Arna with the little flex there. I've only won master banners since the update. No, there's no stripes on master banners. Not yet. Not until they start tiers in master. When's that going to happen, if ever? I don't think it will. Do you? Do you think it should? Right. We need a good shootout to get us back on track here. We're not winning many. I'm just surveying the menu page on the guide that I follow. I look at it and wonder which one I should hope for. I'd quite like to try that other Sequoia one that we haven't. That other Sequoia one, hole 8, I get so rarely, but I'd love to practice that one a bit more. Failing that. Oh, not this one. Not this one. Right, we'll play it properly this time. Not by feel. It wasn't intended as a flex, so of course it wasn't. It never is. Just ask Ian and Liz. Well, Ian. They're the ones I want, Barry. I would happily just sit and play that hole all day. Be like printing money or clan points. I was looking at my boosters earlier. I think there's a... Oh, he's got the speed roll. That should secure our victory then. Unless we absolutely mess this up. Which we're not planning to, so... That'll do. I'm going to deliberately under-adjust this. Because when you pull away that direction, it seems to haunt you. It'll all come back from this side. Whereas if you're too far the other way, you can sometimes go in that bunker that we're looking straight at there. Good luck, Francesco. See if he was. This was a rematch, wasn't it? Or have we had 3? Was that a series of 3? Oh, well, there you go. Shows what I'm paying attention to. Anything to pick up here? No. Got our hole in 1. Done our thing. Completed the one we can't get because we haven't paid for it. Boo. Boo. Right, so what's my plan going to be? I'm going to do a bit more of this. I'm going to go and watch Fenzi's playthrough. I'd watch through Josh's, but because it's just one big long stream, you kind of have to flick through it all, don't you? Oh, hang on. Special bag. Special bag. $11 mid plus 10 is 9-4. Right, let's see if we can use the special bag properly this time and actually drop the Hornet instead of playing like an absolute ninny. Forgotten what the good number is. I think it's 326. That's short then. Short. What's going on in clan chat? All the boys are here. All the boys and girls. All the killers. It's going to be a good season. This was a very last minute decision, this push for Tarts. I think we established yesterday that it's Millie's fault. As most good things are, so she'll be the one to take the credit. But yeah, quite the crack team we've assembled. We do have some spaces though, I think. We're going to have, once it all settles out, we're probably going to have 5 or 6 spots. Which clearly we'll want to fill before the end of the, well, before the tournament results are announced. Right, let's do this properly this time. It's going to be nearly a maxi. Okay. What are we there? $11.2. 5. I'm going to call it about that much. 10.9. Shit! Just saw the clock counting down. And then I was put off by this incessant bullshit music. God, I keep missing left. Some of the stuff on this guy's stuff is good. This is this Harris Heller guy, Stream Beats. And some of it's alright, and the other parts of it are just utter shite. And I just don't have the time to sit there and go through it all and build a playlist of the ones that are passable. I need to speak to Jamie Bradley. He knows all about this stuff. Right, I'm going to start. Maybe I need to stop playing +5 on that. What do we do? 10.9. It's definitely downhill in terms of true elevation, but I don't know. We're pulling uphill, so maybe that's why we need to pull it back. Not sure. All I know is I used to drop that shot all the time, and now it never goes in. Did you, Barry? Nice. I don't think I've ever got the ball to stop on this green, because when you get the big wins, I tend to go through the back where he's just gone there on his second shot. And it's quite makeable from through the back, but I don't think I've ever come close to a hole-in-one. Is he in the rough here? Alright. Backspin boost 5. What ball is this? Oh, was that the Super Bowl ball? Mm-hmm. Right, this music's done my nothing. Let's just scroll down to a different bit and see if it's any better down here. He made it from the rough. Of course he did. Of course he did. This is the one I want to practice. Right, let's have a look. And we're first. And it's... Ooh, what is that? What is that? A crosswind? I'll read then. Max 15. 9.4 is 10.6. 10.6. And we're going to have a wee bit of curl. Oh, we even hit it perfect, so this is good. This is good. This is what you can tweak from if you miss. More curl. Okay. Yeah, a nice tailwind's helpful, I can imagine. I think I need to try going the right side on that hole we just had. I always go left. Maybe I need to broaden my horizons and start playing out to the right. Especially in the winds that would suit that kind of right to left curled shot. Right, what's 5,7 doing? Four back, one left. It's probably too much backspin, depends how he adjusts it. No, he's gone more straight across than his pull was implying. And a wee bit of beef. That's a mix between beans and juice. This could be good. Needs to roll. Oh, we've snuck it. Yeah, four back's too much there. Even with a wee bit of juice. Or boost, as we just called it. Way too much backspin, says Arna. Way too much. Am I on a VPN? No. How's our trophy chest doing? 39. I'm going to pop that when it gets down to 36. Oh, and I bought the balls. Did anybody buy the balls? Tell me you bought the balls. Did I buy them on this account? I did. I bought the 40 balls of each on this one. Splurged. So nice. So nice. Needle speed 3. Quite like the look of this too, to be honest. What's that? A needle speed 1. Very good. Probably the best double ball pack they've ever released, I think. You couldn't justify ball purchase on any of your accounts, Drew. Really? Not like you, sir. But, you know, excellent restraint. I thought I needed these balls on all my accounts, and then I did a tally up, and actually I do have quite a lot of these balls. Unfortunately, on some accounts it's mainly summer balls. Excuse me, in the 530 category. But I still spent over £100 across 4 accounts. Because, you know, I missed out on the new cyber balls, and I don't want to regret it. And when you're playing Master now, it's like you use a ball every hole. And they do seem to be giving us a boatload of send-it wins lately, where these Power 5 Win 0 balls are favourable. Oh, you got the new cyber ball. Yeah. I think the next one I need, and this is a genuine, I know for a fact I need this. Oh, look at this. Oh, Jeff's gone. Jeff was advocating a slice here the other day. Should we just blart it straight instead? I think we'll need the APOC. I don't know if this is actually that wise. We'll see. Ooh, good left's not wise. Yeah, so the ball I genuinely need now is the one, like a Burns ball, whatever that is. Or a baseball, or there was a basketball. I think it's Power 3, Spin 1, Win 5. So 3 1-5s. Because I didn't buy enough Ninja balls. Because I wasn't playing Master at the time. But they seem to be the stock go-to ball on a lot of par 4s and Master. Is a 3-1-5 or a 3-2-5. Like hole 1. Hole 1 in this Master tournament. I think Tommy's early bird guide used one of them. Don't think you have to use it, but if you don't use the same ball, then you don't usually get to the same spot and stuff, and it makes it harder to play the same shots. So yeah, I'd like some of those. But not too soon. Bank needs to recover first before they release any more balls I want to buy. Oh, we're in the rough. We're in the rough. 10-2. Give it 5, 7, 6. So I should just get this down there. I've tried to get cute with this shot in the past, and it's just foolish. Stay away from the sand, stay away from the rough, and just get it on the green. When you actually adjust it properly. Wild. It's kind of near the green. Terrible. I'll be honest, I'm not feeling it today. I was feeling it yesterday. And then I went on and did a bit of grinding on the other account I've got in Tarts. And that was just like printing money. I think I won about 7 out of 9 games. 7 out of 8 games even. A couple of albatrosses. I'm too tired. Shouldn't have played all those master accounts. Into the wee small hours. Ooh, no. That's 15 miles an hour. Let's just do this properly, Tony. It's about 30. Dirty 30. Gonna run out of time here. Fannied about too much. 5-4. Was it really 5-4? That doesn't seem much. Talk about making things complicated for yourself. Killer, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Let me get you a wrench. Right away. Oh, well, have a good day, and thank you for popping in. And you're modded for next time, so let's get that link posted. Oh, this one again. Third time today. This is the one then. This is the shootout we're going to keep getting again and again and again and again. 8-1, 20. Swine, I knew I wouldn't have the right club in. Be prepared, people. Don't be like me. Be prepared. 8-1, mid, max, 5-3. 5-3. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's the better side to miss on, but it's... I mean, it's going to finish nicely, but that's a terrible shot. Terrible! Well, it's a nice shot. It's just terribly executed. Anyway. No points for style today, or this season. It's just about the numbers. As Ian would say, just give me the damn numbers. Killer is smashing the ground. Well, I read a comment in the chat the other night about, he said something like, oh, I don't usually do much grinding, I just play tournaments, but I thought I'd have a little go today or something like that, and I was like, a little go? You've put up like 1.5k. Oh, snuck it. Unlucky Craig, we didn't deserve that. See if we can give him one back. Nope. Oh, that silver chest's annoying me. Let's pop it. We need to wait a wee bit longer before we can pop that. So Lee got the £33 pack, same as me. I think that'll have been a popular pack, to be honest. Who was it said? Was it Martin? Somebody said, oh, it's the first time I've ever bought the £100 jobby. bit rich for my... If I had one account, I might have. But 6-9. In a tailwind. So we want to go up about 3.5. Back 6-9, up 3.5. Hit it. Hit it. It's a bit of both, Arna. It's a bit of both. It's a bit of Scotsman. Sit, you little sod. It's a bit of Scotsman and my OCD, clearly, as you are well aware. It's not the sweet spot, Drew. There's not some magic formula that guarantees an APOC card. Unfortunately, not to my knowledge. I'm not clever enough to work it out, even if there was. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? I haven't done the new teas and stuff. It's been a busy week. That'll have to go on the list of jobs for today. Let me write it down. Teas, followed by 5 exclamation points. Just to make sure we don't forget. What'll happen though, Warner, is I'll wait till it gets to 36. Excuse me. I'll pop it, and then I'll probably get one of them little prize chests out of the daily pass thing. That'll give me like an odd number of gems. And then I'll be twitching again. Right. Steady the buffs. Short of the hole. I don't know. 11-2, I'm gonna go. What should we go? 12. Right, this music's getting changed. This is just awful. I do apologise. Great Right's not going to help us there. Let's just go back to the same shit I play all the time, which is a little bit less offensive than this nonsense. Tell you what we'll have to do. Maybe we'll do this one tomorrow. For this stream tomorrow, we'll maybe have some tunes, some proper tunes. All it means is I have to delete the stream after, which is fine, because there's nothing worth learning here. Although I did like the idea of keeping a documented stream a day from the Tarts grind, but I doubt I'll be able to stick to that anyway, so let's have some proper songs tomorrow. Nothing too hyper, because it's going to be early in the morning, so maybe just some chilled, relaxing, proper music. It's that little sense of relief it gives you, Arna. Only an OCD sufferer would appreciate this, but it's it's like a little weight's been lifted, even just for a short while, until you get 7 more gems from somewhere, and then it's all out of kilter again. It's like when I would get club cards in the shop. I'll have to buy to a round number of 5 or 10. Not cards, I mean like the total number of cards. If I'm on 37 and it's a card I want, I'll either buy 3 or I'll buy 8. I can't possibly leave it on like 41, 42, 43, 44. Lunacy. Right, let's have a shootout we've not had so far. Something different. No, this one. Which one's this? Oh yeah. This is... oh dearie me. Well, I'm not equipped for a driver's shop, but I'm going to make one up. Because that's a ghastly wind. much we have? About that much. Right, 15-1. I don't know. I used to do min 15, 8, 9. I'll give it a bit more. A bit more. Well, it landed. Didn't need the curl, that's for sure. Rubbish. I need a shot. I need to write down a driver shot for this hole. Mid plus 30. What did we have there? About 15-1. So mid 30 on the sniper would have been... It would only have been 17.2 rings. We might have been able to... Hang on, where's he's gonna... Well, we'll find out now because he's gonna play the way I would have. We need to seek help. Oh, I wasn't counting his rings. Did he adjust the right number of rings? Maybe this is probably why I haven't put a driver shot on the slide, because you probably can play this shot in all but the most ridiculous of headwinds. You probably can play it with a sniper. Needs to roll. Needs to roll. Oh, we snuck another one. Our shitness has not been punished. I've got all these things in, I would never dare use them, like noob and all that stuff. Far too polite for that. Until I match Arna, of course. Then they'll get wheeled out. It would not be beautiful otherwise, I agree entirely. Right, I've started popping these now, so I'll have to continue. Let's just see. I don't know what we've done. 100. Just 100. I wish I was better at T11. League. I'll be honest, I didn't... When we were analysing the brackets, I didn't consider these. And I can't understand anything that's written, so... It does say C100 though, so that was an indication that they were going to be pushing. No real pedigree to speak of though. I always like to see who's playing. So they've got everybody playing. Which you need to, I guess, to have that many points so far. Tournaments are going to be interesting to see how we do after the tournament. Tarts have a history of leapfrogging after tourneys. Although saying that, that's usually because we don't do any real grind. Well, most of us do no real grind. And then the tourney results roll in and we jump about 80 spots. We're not going to have 80 spots available to jump this time, but if we can jump into the top 3, that'll be nice. What time is it? 11, 10 past 11. Have I got a grizzly bag? I should change that Goliath to a grizzly. you know what we should have done? We should have gone in the Tarts Discord. That's what we should have done. And then we could have had somebody who's competent in the T11 arts as a live caddy. Should have done that when Jeff was here. Never thought. Will's still here. He's a good caddy. Same as always, Drew. I'm still on the what's it called? Vanilla Peach. Although it's no longer produced this, so I've been snaffling up all of the various online vape shops' last supplies of it, which is great because it's always in the discount aisle. But I've only got one bottle left. I've just checked the cupboard. I'm gonna have to find a new flavour, unfortunately, or just stop. My wife does keep saying, "Is it not time that you stop that now?" Nothing worse than a reformed smoker. Right. Well, as I always say, in the absence of a better clue what to do, we'll do what we always do and miss how we always miss. I don't even want that, that's just half the wind. 4.3. And for today's tweak, we'll add random overpower. I take great right. Hey John, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Perfect was clearly in. I'm sure we'll agree. I don't like desserty dessert. I don't like anything with like baked goods in it. Anything that's got a cake or a biscuit to it, I'm not a fan of. So these donutty ones and all that stuff. I can't really abide anything with menthol in it. Although I do like that Heisenberg. Vampire Vapes, Heisenberg. Mind, it's been copied by all and sundry now, but yeah, I like that. I like fruit ones, basically. That Fuji apple I used to get was really good, but it was quite expensive for what it was. You could only buy it in wee 10ml bottles. Whereas this stuff comes in 100ml, you throw your Nick shots in. 100 millilitres. I think I was paying... What was I paying? It should have been like £12.99 UK sterling. But because it's on discount everywhere, and probably going out of date to be honest, let's be truthful, I've been picking up for like £3, £4, £5. So whenever I've seen it in stock somewhere, I've just bought like all the bottles they've got, which is usually about 6 or 7. Fuji apple was lovely. That was a... What was the brand? Oh, this bloody shootout. If we keep getting this shootout, I'm going to have to learn this sand bump. Right, he's going from there. I've seen people do this. I've never played from this spot. There's 2 spots I've never used. Where he's going to go now, and the same distance up but to the right. There's like a little flat spot where the 10 of his sniper is now. Maybe it's time to explore new avenues on this hole. We're out of the EU now, but I didn't realise we're doing flavour bans over here as well. Nice shot. We will not be beating that without a hefty dose of luck. So where did he play? He or she? This is the other spot, but that just looks a bit dicey. Do you know what? Let's just try something different. Seeing as we're going to lose anyway, and I'm all for trying new things. Only gonna go 7. Roll. Roll! It's not terrible, but it's not good. That was the perfect opportunity for the noob, was it? Well, it would have been if I could have backed up with a better shot than his armour. Otherwise, I'd have just embarrassed myself. US banned vapor flavoured vapes in the disposable variety. I've been watching a bit of Grim Green. He's all about advocacy and vaping rights and all that stuff. Funny guy to watch as well. Quite entertaining and informative. But it seems like you've got all kinds of nonsense going on over there. Like, shipping companies won't ship stuff now, is that right? Or there was in some states and not others, I'm not sure. It's all just run differently in each part of your country though, isn't it? Your federal, is it federal system? Is that what you call it? Right. A couple of good games last week on the Golden Ferret account. Ah, excellent, John. I'll be honest, I cannot remember it. It feels like an eternity ago. You haven't got a wrench, John. You're not blue. Let's fix that. There we go. Oh, it's me. Shit. Oh, I hate this shot. Hate this shot. Be brave, Tony. Play the shot still. No, I'm not. I'm not going to be brave at all. I'm going to be a big dirty chicken. A great big dirty chicken. Oh, it's nowhere near enough to the left. Well, this will be fun from here. Dave, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Pleasure, John. Pleasure. No, I'm not one of these that'll go and protest and stuff, but the way the various countries handle vaping is just ludicrous. Big Tobacco's just got all these governments in their pockets. Government's not incentivised to encourage people to vape. Think of the tax hit they take if people actually stop buying combustible cigarettes, as Grim Green would call them. Get in my bunker. Oh, damn it. Lucky boy. We'll call it skill, but I think that was a hefty slice of good fortune. Right, tailwind. Nope. Not for you, Tony. Any rock bumps? Any rock bumps? No. Actually, maybe we should go. Never ever played this side. And there's a reason for that. Right, hit this as hard as you can. Tricky to get the curl right. Shit. Never mind. Not to be. Full tops with Apox 6, second bounce just short of the bunker. Ball of curl 10% works every time. Right. We'll give that a whirl next time. That's the kind of shot I would have played, but I'm never sure. So hang on, let me read this again. Full, second bounce just short of the bunker, right? I remember when I started this tour, I used to try and bounce it off the rocks all the time on that drive. A couple of times it even worked. Oh, come on. Houdini to the rescue. It's not really a good spot. But one ringing in, is that what they say? One ring feels like it might be too much, actually. I don't think this is going to move very much at all. I moved it back and it was still too much. Didn't need any adjustment at all, that, I don't think. Edge of the cup. At worst. Right, we'll try that next time, Lee, thank you. If we remember. It should be easy with an apex. It's just 6 topspin, 2 left spin, isn't it? Lovely. Right, another defeat. This has been a very, very poor session. Good luck, good luck. Seem to play this clan quite a lot lately. Italian clan, I think, isn't it? You're on, Barry. Oh, not on your Tarts account, I'd imagine, because we'll not match on those. But yeah, if you're kicking around and you want to match, if anybody wants a snipe, please feel free. Don't feel like you have to give away games either. Oh, it's me. Oh, send it, wind. Happy days. Woohoo! This is my elbow hole. Twice yesterday. Once from that bunker there, and once from this rough here, I think. Lovely. Lovely. Right, which way is the wind? This way. 5, about there. Hoodaboo, 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 boo. Be a good bounce. Nah, it's not gone very far. I'd rather be in the rough near the green, to be honest, than there. Bring that ass down to 2 or 2. I'll teach you, he says. I'll teach you to mock me. Barry is on his Tarts account. He's not thinking clearly. Oh, you tried to match with your baby account 3320. I don't know does anybody know what the spread is? Like what the thresholds are? If that's even a thing. I think it is a thing. Because I've tried to snipe Ian on T11 before, where I've only ever had 200 trophies and Tour 11. I'd rather be where he is here than where I am. And obviously I think Ian's maxed the game, has he? Or has he just maxed the game when it was a T11 game? I don't know. Anyway, I can't usually match him. Right, can we get to the min lane? Lovely. And what is min going to be? Just downhill. We'll give it 10. 2.5. Right, we'll give it a wee bit more because we've gone up a click. 2.5, 2.7. Be a bad adjustment. Be lucky. Not for you, Tony. Not today. Should we have a look, Stu? Let's have a look. Because as I said, when we looked at them straight after shop change, that other one looked worse. Or more dangerous. Not that I think it's going to matter, by the way. Can we just get that out there? That this cast of assembled killers should fear no one. But it'll be interesting to see, especially at the end of the season, how each of those two brackets stand. Knowing my luck, we're bound to have picked the wrong one. But we'll see. I think a lot have, though. I think nowadays most Master 3 brackets probably have at least one clan that does what these ones have done and just shoots straight out the gate. I know there was a lot of Master 3 brackets last season where not much of a score would get you third. But even in those brackets, the top clan was still usually quite a high performer. Was it Hole Hunters had one like that, or was it Hole Busters? I can't remember. Somebody, I kept saw it be posted. It was like a gift of a bracket, basically. I think they did one tournament, a week's grind, I think. Was it Ross was telling me, or someone? And then they could just put their feet up. Oh, absolutely, Stu. Absolutely. But you know how it is. The minute you need some tournament points to fall back on. Like last season, I had 3 accounts that all got over 15,000. I know we had a major, but still. Right, 9-2. Let's do this first. Can't do 2 things at once. 11-3. 11-3. I think this will have to go close. I think this guy's going to do well on this shootout. Ooh. Hit a lot of great balls today. Might miss the pin on the wrong side here. Yeah. It'll still come down, but it will not be as close as it could have been. Very beatable. Yes, one thing we've learnt so far is that Japanese clan can certainly grind. But are they just splurging all their boosters? This is what you don't know, is it? Like, I doubt anybody in our clan's been using boosts. They shouldn't really be necessary, hopefully, but you can always tell, can't you, on the second Monday, once those 20 points are in, you've got an idea of who did what before they came in, who's done what after or in terms of in the tournaments. You can build a better picture then, can't you? We need a stat man. We haven't got Scotty with us this time, Scotty Douglas. He was our stat man last time. It's a good shot. Oh shit, wrong emoji. Good game. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Right, let's go and see what the other bracket looks like. Who's in the other clan? Ruby. Oh, the man's a wizard. A wizard with an Excel spreadsheet. Oh, yeah, there you go. Didn't qualify. I hadn't looked, but I presumed it hadn't. I never contacted Scott, actually. I contacted Scott a few seasons ago when we were thinking of pushing then. Oh, we've got this guy. I like this guy. Comes in handy for me as well. And at that point he wasn't really playing the game. I don't think he's playing a lot now either, to be honest. But yes, I'm gonna have to find some more bodies by the end of the week. So if anyone that's in Tarts or anybody that's in this chat and is not in Tarts but would like to be in Tarts, You can do between 8 and 10k. Let us know. Particularly if you have a killer tournament and you're just looking for some Centurions. Right, so this was the other clan, the other bracket. So are they still down there? So these were here. And they could just go from 0 to hero, as we all know. So that was one of the big reasons why we didn't go with this bracket. But even others, like Dynasty, Argonauts is Viren's clan, I think. But at the top, let's see who's at the top. These I didn't spot, so they weren't in my thinking, or Russ's thinking, or Millie's. But Copites were, they're pretty decent. They were. Mulligans were, and there was a couple more. Maybe there were tourney ones, but yeah, this is the other bracket. So anyway, what's at the top? So same sort of thing, 30 odd, 20 odd, high 20s. So it's 6 and 2 3s, I think, currently, but we'll see. We'll see at the end of the season when it matters. Yeah, so it's actually probably been the right decision based on the numbers so far, but we're early on. There's loads of time left yet. Oodles of time. Right, can we avoid going below 800 trophies on T10? Or not? I played Christine yesterday. No rematch. Not very chatty. Yeah, the other bracket would be a worse bracket to be in than the one we're in currently, Casper. But as I say, it's week 1, day 2, day 3, day 2. Dinny worry. It'll all be alright. Yeah, I want to get the Discord thing going though. I might try after this actually. Just to see if it works. I'm curious to see if the sound of it comes through on the stream, because I've got the headphones in on the tablet. So I'll need a guinea pig. Oh, how am I going to post? I'm not very technical, as you can probably tell. You wouldn't think I work in IT, would you? Big wins. Let's go there, and let's go 12 rings at least. A smidge. Is this the one? Could be. Could be the one. It's not the one. Oh. It's pretty much gone where I aimed it. So don't offset it and over adjust it. Divvy. You found all the heads right, you can be the guinea pig then. I popped in there yesterday when I was playing after I'd streamed some grind. In case anybody wanted a wee chat. Sometimes nice just to have a wee chat when you're playing. And now you can share your screens in Discord as well. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll stream into Discord some T11. Provided we have some T11 caddies. Maybe we'll get Ian to come in one day. And guide me. Closer than me, Christine, but Both terrible shots. Right, I'm gonna go and flick the kettle on. Hey Milo. I need to buy some more treats, Milo. If there's anything for you. Wait 2 minutes, I'll come back. I'll get you something. This one again. Right, is Arna here? If you're still here, Arna, tell me how you play this and I'll try it your way. I can't remember where you start though. Is your red ring up by the top? More backspin, I'm not sure what you do. Jailbroke your iPad Pro last night, installed Crane and Gridder, looking great. Excellent. Excellent, Dave. Make sure you take a screenshot of those Gridder codes. Took me forever to enter mine. And I've had to re-jailbreak a couple of times actually. It does preserve everything though, so it has kept the codes, or kept the setup I have. Alright, Arna's not responding because he's busy, so we'll do our shot. 16-1. 16-1. We just need to get it on the green, don't we? She's in the rough, so no need to be a hero. Might actually pull. I was just about to say we might actually pull into a. Into Guardian here. Goliath. Oh, you dick. Why would you not just push the target up higher and just play a nice safe shot to the green? That's just giving away points. What a penis. That's what I mean, John. Arna was talking about this. He plays the same sort of way. Doesn't go as far right, comes down a bit more pacey. Right, let's figure out this Discord stuff. Where is it? What does it even look like? I always forget what Discord icon is. That one. Now we want the tarts. Oh, look who's in there already. Right, let me turn this music down a pip. Join. Let's see if it picks it back up. I don't know why. So how do these clever bastards do this? Oh, hang on, it might be back. Right, it's on YouTube. So start and Discord caused the stream to stop. Right, so I need to remember that. Anyway, anybody watching the stream, you guys need to speak so they can hear you, I think. Can you? It's back. John says it's back. And you can hear them all right. I don't know what. How are the levels? As Ian would say. Let's play a game while we're waiting. Oh. Stuart says yes. Right. We'll just see how it goes then. If this works, that'll be quite good. You're not hearing anyone else, though. You can only hear me. Ah. Right. How am I going to fix this then? Who's Silent Bob and Pinshankers, Arna? So they can only hear me, not you. But I can hear you. Right, I'll have to figure this out afterwards. I'm not clever enough to work out how to do this properly. Yeah, you can talk about them all. They can't hear you. They can hear me reacting to you talking about them, though. I wonder why that's not working then. That's Bob. You don't know him well, but he's a bit silent. Excellent. Excellent. Right. Should we just play the normal show? Oh, it's breezy, that. Go this way. 9, 9. Well, it won't be me. Don't worry about that. Oh, I'm in the rough. I'm going to be in the rough. Right, so maybe what I'm going to have to do... Oh, no, sit. It's in the right rough anyway. Maybe I'll have to do the Discord when I'm not on YouTube. That seems to make more sense. Because they can all hear me, but they can't hear you. But I can hear you. I wonder why that would be. You get double the content. So, yeah, I guess maybe I need to keep the Discord for when I'm not streaming. Which is fine. That'll work as well. Okay. Right, I'm going to go off this because I'm getting confused now. Going back to YouTube. So thank you for testing it with me. I appreciate it. But we'll start using this more, the clan in the clan. Even when nobody's streaming, we can have these wee sessions. Cheers, lads. Right. How do I get with this? Right, apologies for that. Clearly, you can't have Discord on your iPad that you're also streaming from directly to YouTube. Because all these other folk that use it, I think use it on a PC. Oh my god, look at this wind. Oh, this is just pointless. This is like the worst wind you could have got from there. Why can't I ever get across here? Everybody else seems to find a nice little spot where it just... where it gets across the island. Get in that bunker. Need to play the sound from both. External sound. Create feedback. There should be a way to take the sound from Discord as an input for Stream Champs. Oh, I don't know if Stream Champs is that good, but we can investigate that. Or I could just do the Discord things when I'm not streaming. That would be that would be the simplest solution. But it'd be nice to be able to chat to folk, especially if we're after some sort of caddy advice. No, this is not present at all. Don't think we should be going there. Right, let's do that 10% thing, which is 1.5. doesn't need that much. Oh dear God. Well done, Silent Bob. Right, I want to know how to do this now. I'm going to have to go and do some Googling and YouTubing. Why is this stopped like this? What's happening? Good luck. Right. That's that for now. I need to go and do a couple of things, and then I need to be on a work call shortly. Then I'm going to watch some Expert, and then I might do an Expert hack again later on for y'all. But to be honest, I'll probably just be playing shots that Fenzo, Tommy, or somebody else has put out, because that's what I do in Expert, and Master for that matter. Welcome, Graham is God. Nice to see one of your minions. Oh, let him spout. I don't mind. Yeah, so hopefully later on something for Expert if we can get it done. Otherwise, it'll be another one of these tomorrow morning, early-ish, I'd imagine, earlier than it was today. And we'll try and have some proper music tomorrow, and then we'll delete that stream straight after. So, good luck on your tournament rounds if you're playing. Good luck on the grind to all you tarts out there, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye for now.